the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The Trojans will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. So North Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside. Physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field.
Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it down the left side. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Trojans are in the hurry up. Going up top on first down. Finds his back in the middle. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They're trying to get to him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Trojans will line up to punt it away.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Terrell. And they pick up just a few on that completion. wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
And is going to be batted down.
Receiver.
We're on downs. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Looking left. He makes a catch. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon in every single team.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's going to pass on second down. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Keeps the legs moving. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to run for it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them.
Going over the top. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, part of making the running back screen work is you really have to sell it, and you got to let that pass rush get upfield and throw it at the last possible second. And
going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29.
well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on, so they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Looking down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their...
Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Flying down the right side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Good enough for a 1st down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. At the 20, he's got space. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, North Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for space, it's Peterson. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Third down play from the gun. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB.
Going up top. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Got it in the middle. It's Foster. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that pass intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Line gets set, first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's right on target. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Back open in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've...
A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
He's not afraid to go deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
USC 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Trojans will kick it
Yo.
in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a coverage...
Bro, so you playing?
Defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Found enough room territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I'm versus SC right now, giving them the business.
He wants to throw.
Yo, Maiva, that quarterback, that wasn't a that was a transfer, right? What team he was on again?
But he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a
That's what he was doing to me, and then he stopped. Well, basically, he had to throw the ball, but he was running like a motherfucker.
opportunity. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Hamilton.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guys.
Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Let's it fly. And
Or
there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash.
yo.
They missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. The offense set for a 1st down.
I'm not gonna lie with that. You should see how, and it's not even. I can't even pinpoint like one school taking my players. Like in Syracuse, I could say it's either Penn State, Pitt. That's what I'm saying. Now, I feel like it's Vanderbilt, Purdue. It's like all over. I'm like, what the fuck?
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right.
Mm-hmm.
An incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down.
You think so? You know so.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Stuffed almost in his track, but strong
No.
enough to pick up
Mm-hmm.
one to the 35.
Right. Okay.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you
Mm-hmm.
a shot of momentum.
They're not clicking.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
I got you.
He's straight down
It's
the
not
field.
clicking.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged
Right.
down at the 32.
And you got Nelson to a star too.
Trojans look to keep this drive humming. On the run,
I see that Nelson's a star now.
after the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of
Better get that army ready.
that type of efficiency on 1st down, man. You are doing just that.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker
Now I got a question: do you blitz on no defense, or you stay in zone?
going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
In the gun and looking to throw
Okay.
on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
You get no pressure.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper they're the better
I hear
team.
you. I hear you,
From a player
Frost.
standpoint, from a
Don't give
record
up hope.
standpoint, things just not going their way, and this team
I hear
step up and make
you
it.
sound like you know what you sound like. You semi sound like Chris. I know.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
35, USC 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball. He got it at the 48. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass, it's Basco. He slings it deep to the left. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The give on the inside. Turns it on in midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try the right side. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense is...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football.
Welcome
Great
back.
job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Third quarter, 30 seconds left. 49-10.
This is a defense that we know
Me.
takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them.
You can do it.
Makes the catch. It's Robinson. They make the stop right there. Good.
No, it's not. All your you got 2 non-conference, then you got nothing but conference after that. It's like it's just a run. I know you're 1-1, right?
Pick it up on the ground.
You're 1-1.
Gets the first down, but man, did he get
Yeah, you're 1-1. I was looking at it. You're 1-1, but then you're gonna have like 1 or 2 conference games non-conference games, then they'll let your last four is gonna be conference. Like me, last week it started last week. So last week I forgot who I went for when it gets last week. From last week on, it's straight conference. Straight conference. My only non-conference game is against North Carolina State because I gotta play them. But that's the last game of the season. But I got like 5 in a row straight conference. 5 or 6 in a row straight conference. Yeah, slapping him. Good 49-10.
That completion leaves us with second and medium.
Yeah, they took them out. They took them out.
Out on the screen.
Woo.
35, he's got room.
Like you see like certain plays that got robber and certain plays that got knockout. I press R1 with them. Mhm.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback.
Right.
Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get
This is the
it
pure
nice
top dog.
and start healing for next week.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6
But you're
yards.
not right.
Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
5. Good. Oh.
Touchdown, USC.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. That's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up
Gotta
and
run out, my
you're
boy.
getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find some
God
way.
will
Let's
know.
keep fighting.
Easier said than done.
Team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns
5th in the conference. But you're winning one though.
as they did on that last drive. Now and the defense
My boy
makes a
getting
play,
jammed to
sacking it
hell
at
right
the
now.
10.
God damn, 16. What the fuck?
Intention of getting this drive going. They've been
Getting jammed to fucking Satan.
along from the 10.
Causing me to get sacks.
Here, it's Vasco. Unloads to the wideout.
That's what you want. You want a
Makes a
deep
connection.
cross.
He's loose.
That's what you want. You want a deep cross.
Ripping
Fuck
off a
you,
huge
fool.
chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Yeah. You got niggas out there jamming you to fucking hell. I don't like that.
Everybody in college football, they've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it.
Let's go, 7. Hey, let's go.
And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
56, USC.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending
I'm
the
gonna start
offense
burning the
on
clock
the
down.
field.
Let's get this shit over with.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Working that left side. Excellent job.
The stadium what?
They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first.
What's it? Oh, Cavaliers? It's small as fuck.
Now they'll snap
It's small. It's small. It's not big.
moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
You know what stadium I feel like it's a little gaudy, but I like it. It's Turbo Stadium.
And he doesn't panic.
It's a little out there. It's like very, very big and wow, I like that.
Can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this defense just putting a cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense is
No, is that is like a church or some shit? I'm not sure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that
You know, it's funny. I played them before, and I don't remember.
Years back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Mm-hmm.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Mm-hmm.
In the air, it's Vasco. Gets it out quickly.
Oh, Mountain West.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
So I made this conference up. The Pac-12 had like 2 people in it. I made it up, and I think the 2 people that was in there,
Late hit.
I think I
Moves the
left.
ball up
I moved
15
them.
yards.
So I just made this conference up.
Pressure, especially in this area of the field, to get to
So
the quarterback.
don't worry, I got you next year.
Can't give up a first and
I
goal.
got you next year.
They'll go to the air. Got it. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the stomping has commenced.
Hmm.
They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the end of the season. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out.
That's a 6,000-mile fucking travel for you.
This right, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31
Mhm.
and a fresh set of downs.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Snagged in the middle, it's Peterson. And good coverage by the
Oh, it don't look like a cemetery on there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll operate
Oh,
split back.
that's like
Wants to fire on
yeah. And a few other stands got that where you could just sit on the grass
down goes the quarterback.
instead of being in the field,
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find
and it looked like a cemetery.
well. They're down so big. There's still time on the
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
but so far today, this has been ugly.
And they can't make the connection on third down. The Trojans line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight, we've
It's like a nice little hill. It's like a nice little hill. I know where it is. Are you facing it,
and he'll work his way on the return
or is it behind you?
5-yard line before he stops. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch inside the 25. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That's reeled in, it's Jordan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it's
Oh, for next year,
dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself.
they need to.
Listen,
Like let me say this: if I was EA,
pieces, they got to find a way to fit
I'll give the rights. Like I'll give up the rights
Gain on that one
for
before he ran out of bounds, and he has
Madden
a touchdown.
and just go straight
I'll give this offense
go straight into college, because the depth and everything of college that they could do
obviously trailing
is a little bit more.
this game. They haven't had a lot of success.
Is more. How can I say this?
And their players are still out there.
There's people who just watch college football and don't watch NFL.
But what a good
Like their whole shit is not.
Set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on first down.
Huh?
Gets it off in the flats. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Quarterback
I know we did.
in the backfield.
Hmm.
All kinds of room to throw that
I
one.
like it better than Madden. Yeah, but you have to understand.
Sweet throwing catches, plenty to give him a first
Uh,
down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
yeah, I didn't like it either. I play it and I don't like it.
Touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but
I,
this is pretty much window
I
dressing.
play it and I don't like it.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown.
I'm staying on NCAA.
I mean,
I'm
this is
staying
a
on
game they're
NCAA.
going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit
Hmm.
of a high note, a little bit.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yeah,
North
yeah, I know you're talking
Carolina
about.
offense returns to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in
I know
complete
you're talking about.
control and
It sounds mad generic as fuck.
Yeah, no stress. Under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand.
Yo,
This
nobody likes it. Nobody. You're not the only one.
clock, take a knee, whatever you
You're not the only
No
one.
doubt. They're going to look
Yeah,
for
you're not the only one. You're not the
there's
only
just
one.
so
You're not the
many
only one.
positives to take away from this. And this is a
Nobody
key
likes that.
performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
oh, picked off.
Yeah, she got the dyke thing going on. And
Actually, you probably sub
yeah,
yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter.
that's
Keep
better than
fighting
her.
to the very end.
He'll start this drive firing. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. Here comes the offense on
Me
second
neither. I
down.
don't know who the fuck that
This is
is.
just one of those
I
days,
I,
man,
I
where
don't know who it
everything can
is.
go wrong.
I don't know
Like
who it
they just
is.
haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, is that just indictment of the day? Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good
Hmm.
rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
This defense has just been all over this guy
It
all
was a
game
gap.
long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
As
So went right
smooth
over his
as
head.
that from way downtown. Bang! Outside of 60 yards. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Oh, that's next week, right? If that's the case, I should have made y'all two the first fucking game. Okay, bro, like, yo, make them last. I'm like, okay. I think Starboy and Turbo, like, yo, make y'all last. I thought about it early on today, but I didn't want to say nothing. I'm like, why the fuck did I make them last? The, I'm like, why would y'all tell me make them
The offense lining up for a first down play.
like when I say it was like a consensus, like, hey,
Wasted no
that makes more
time
sense. Make
throwing
me
on this
last.
drive.
So maybe when I play him,
It's
like,
going
so the way how they made it sound,
just a short
they made
gain
it
on the
sound like
pass play. They
he was
get the
leaving
gain.
today, that
And
day.
here comes the
So I
offense
thought
on
like he was
second
gonna
down.
reach you by like Monday night. I didn't know he was leaving like
He's looking to throw.
Wednesday.
Setting up the screen. Delivers the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but
I didn't know that. If that was the case, I would just make y'all first.
moving the sticks for a first down. When you know you have a
Mm,
team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like
got you.